Anthony Cumia and Jim Norton have finally responded to the destroyer Opie after he destroyed them by calling Jimmy a dry drunk and Anthony an alcoholic. So, and Opie has taken subsequent shots on Instagram Live saying that they are obsessed with him. And here's their response. Anthony puts, does he realize after 20 years of working together, he might come up in conversation every once in a while? If it makes him feel better to imagine people are obsessing over him, so be it. I've been doing my show 4 days a week for 4 years. He's come up a handful of times. Relax, Spuds. Dude, you did Greg Shells. Ever since Artie left, you're talking about him every fucking show. What did they talk? Alright. There's nothing wrong with it. I find it fucking hilarious, but let's not kid ourselves here, people. I've been doing YouTube for like a year and a month, and not a week has gone by where I didn't have someone trashes Opie, Anthony or Jimmy trashes Opie video. So let's keep it the fuck real. But alright, so here Jimmy comes. He's right. I'm obsessed. Not only was I banned from the hall when he walked by, I was almost fired for running through the door of his studio for 10 seconds and giggling naughtily. I also whined and cried when I wasn't invited to his birthday party. I just wish he'd noticed me. I guess he's talking about Stern. Jimmy, you did a rant because Derek Jeter wouldn't fucking sign your thing. But in regards to Howard Stern, I mean, even if Opie was obsessed with Howard Stern, that still doesn't mean you're not obsessed with Opie. The Chip podcasters are Opie Slam in every single one. In every single one of the Chip podcasters are Opie Slam. And Anthony talks about Opie basically at least once a day on his show, if not on Twitter or something. And look, I dig it. It's hilarious. They're giving him a good, well-deserving trashing, but let's not pretend they're not obsessed. Fucking Anthony has poker chips with Opie's face on him in his fucking house. They are obsessed because they need it for content. You know, they're going to reach in that well of try. I dig it, but they're pissed that Opie has smashed him back. And as in response to that, this was fucking lame. This was a lame. So Jimmy's had 5 days to come up with a response to Opie calling him a dry drunk, and is basically his response was, "You're obsessed about Stern." Really, dude? But yeah, I mean, I got to be honest and say, I don't think this was a good enough response to back at Opie, but that's just my opinion of the matter. But yeah, so the dry drunk and the alcoholic trying to bring it back and smash Opie, I don't think it was good enough. So far, Tits the Destroyer is beating down the worm and the dry drunk worm and the alcoholic Trampa. So far, Opie winning.